go. Alright, everything's going.
Sweet. Hello. Hello. Oh. I like how that's all the way down now.
What?
Where it says when people follow and stuff on the side.
Mm.
Anywho, hello, and welcome to the Goblin Help Deck. For when people are watching this on YouTube, we are a couple on Twitch that does tarot card readings. So maybe next time, come watch us live. I don't know, maybe. Or you can just watch us on YouTube. How's that sound?
Sure.
But tonight, we'll be doing a love stream. Love. We had people on our Discord ask us questions about love.
Well, yeah, but we gotta kind of wait until they all get here, because the only one that's here is Clown and Queen right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it right away. I'm just gonna preempt. We'll oh, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Also, I'm going to do my nails. Yes, fully.
Oh, and Stone.
Oh, and Stone.
A
Wow.
Classic Witch. Yeah, here they all come.
Oh my goodness, that was right away.
I guess it must have posted right away, probably.
It does that sometimes. I know that Twitch gives them a notification.
Well, yeah, also, if you guys have any questions, too, just not readings. We could do readings.
Yeah, we're definitely going to still do readings in between because that's our bread and butter. It's what people come here for. But in the median time, we'll...
Also, hello, everybody. Y'all came in and said hello, together.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, Queen.
What happened?
She didn't get the apartment.
Oh, no.
Well,
I really thought she was going to get it.
No, the cards were kind of saying, you gotta be ready to,
Oh, my God, fully.
be, change some stuff around and stuff. You gotta be creative and imaginative.
Okay. So, I guess it really does...
There we go.
Jeez, Cat. Here she comes back again for round 2. I didn't have the blanket ready.
Well, that's good. At least you got your taxes. Money's always fun. I like money. Also, the diet's getting really annoying, guys. Did you know there's, nothing sweet without carbohydrates in it? Those little fish aren't too bad.
Yeah, you like them?
I did finished out the vanilla ones. That's the one you said you didn't like the best.
Yeah, I still like them, but they're not my favorite out of the 3.
Hence why the bag was not open.
Well, yeah, I guess.
You just went for the chocolate and the red bean ones
I
just
normally
right
did
away.
5 and 5, and I didn't, I don't mix them up like that.
Oh, so I just finished out the rest of the vanilla in the past 2 days.
Okay. Hello.
Well, not in a diet in the sense of losing weight, Clown. More like a diet to tone.
Bulk up.
Because in biology, for an average male, you need to consume 1 gram of protein per day per pound you want to gain of muscle. So, I am 180 and I want to get up to 250. I have to bulk up, and I have to gain, 70 pounds of muscle? Right, Clown? So I have to intake, including my metabolism, 300 grams of protein a day, and I have to keep my carbohydrates under 100 grams. Oh, everybody's coming in. Even Cooley is. Look at that. Yeah. Everybody's, saying hi. Cooley's what the fuck's going on? Bitch, you ain't supposed to be in this room yet. Get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah, Queen, I work out 2 days off a day, 2 days off a day. And I do 30-minute cardio, which is Beat Saber. I do some squats, push-ups, sit-ups, and then dumbbell lifting while all wearing a 50-pound vest.
Yeah, you made it all the way up to 50?
Yeah, I've been at 50 for the past 3 weeks now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that you switched over to the bigger vest, but I didn't know if you jumped up right away.
Oh, no, I never took out any of the weights.
Oh,
so when I jumped up like 3 weeks ago, that was just the 50 pounds.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought you would have done it gradually.
No. Clown, would you like bottom, switch, or top? And is this a love, like love, self-love? What kind of love are we looking at?
Yeah, what kind of love?
Oh, Uncle Jimmy's back.
Uncle Jimmy!
Welcome back, Uncle Jimmy. I'm happy that you made it. Also, Clown's probably typing out a little bit to figure out. Bottom,
Yeah.
self-love. Okay, so this is a self-love kind of reading, which is the important love, because if you can't love yourself, baby, you can't love nobody else. All right, 10 of Wands in reverse. So we kind of got like a load, unloaded. 6 of Chalices in reverse. That one I don't remember. I remember what it means in
when it's
upright. But I don't remember what it means when it's in reverse. We don't really get that one in reverse too often.
You know what, Uncle Jimmy? I'm so sorry to interrupt this reading real quick. My question, I don't want to just assume, but I don't think we asked your pronouns. So, just let us know while he reads.
6 of Cups. Oh, letting go, leaving home, starting anew, basically. Okay, so that makes sense with you, Clown. Basically what it's saying is like you had a burden unlifted from your shoulders. You felt so like overworked or overburdened. Now you have the opposite feeling where you're kind of like not as burdened. You know it's a long trek of work still, hence why he's still on the road, right? And then it's kind of like letting go of your past, leaving home, starting a new version with new goals set up in your mind too. New things you want to achieve and new goals. So it seems more like you're on the right path to having the best self-love. Gender neutral.
Okay.
So Uncle Jimmy's like me. It doesn't matter what you call us as long as you don't call us late for dinner, because that is a lie. I'm always on time for food.
Food? I'm excited.
But and then Queen also with new goals and new orientation. So like you're on the right path. You're probably not in the right spot you want to be in, but you know you're working towards that objective and you're actually like pretty happy and pretty eager to do it. So you're getting there is basically what I'm saying, and you're on the good path.
Well, that's good. Have you and Clown been chatting again?
I haven't been pushing it because I don't know what Clown needs. And I know if I push, Clown gets overwhelmed very well. Clown's usually pretty good at telling me what she needs. Usually it's through rage and anger because I don't pick up on subtle hints very well. But eventually she does tell me. Yeah, see, just time to take your breath out and, like, heal and stuff like that. Clown, like, you made it over the hill. Now it's just an easy walk down. Also,
We're all rooting for you.
Also, guys, if you have questions while I'm doing readings, that's fine, too. You can ask. We can multitask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of feeling like this stream, if everything goes right, it's going to be kind of a little bit all over the place. All right, Dyslexic Witch, what can I get you?
Dyslexic. I'm really good at speaking. Dyslexic.
Dyslexic?
Yeah. Well, they put questions in the Discord, but it's mainly like joke ones. But I feel like
love reading, sure. Now, is this a love in general? Love, self-love, love a relationship, family? What kind of love are you looking for, Mrs. Dyslexic? Just in general, what do cards got to say about love and you? Sure, we can do that. That's easy.
loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Right. Which would you like, bottom, switch, or top? Actually, I should call you dyslexic because we have another which already in the chat too, and I don't need Stone getting confused. So, dyslexic, would you like bottom, switch, or top? Also, I messed it with the light a little bit, and with the screen, I think it's better, right? There's not as much shine. You can actually see throughout beneath. We could see this.
Yeah.
So I think it made it a lot better what little touch-up and lighting I did.
Yeah, the camera hasn't been... It still freaks out.
Yeah, with the
parts.
focus. Yeah.
But it's not as dramatic so far.
Okay, so the Five of Wands in reverse. That one I gotta kind of look up. But the other ones, I think the Queen of Swords is all about imagination and creativity.
Queen wants to know how your boobies are hanging.
I mean, I can adjust them. Are they too low? Do they need to be more perky? Hang on, give me 2 seconds.
Or you mean my boobs? They don't move as much. They still jiggle, but you know. Wow.
Yeah, so I can get them really perky.
Yeah, you can. That's
Better?
actually really nice. I like that.
Yeah, it sticks to my chest. Like, it's a shirt that sticks to my chest. Like I can adjust. I can take them off, too.
Mine can't move that high up.
All right.
Because they're there.
Queen of Swords. Understanding. Okay, so powerful understanding. Luck is changing around, and the Five of Wands reverse is peace and harmony. So it seems like dyslexic that like you have you're coming to the knowledge of what it is in you and love and what that entails for you moving on. If it's a relationship, a crush, or it's really nice, guys. It's like no joke. Like taking them off is amazing at the end, especially when you get a little sweaty like I was last time because I was getting a little warm.
Yeah, once summer hits, it'll be nice, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, because I'll be sweating like a dog because it's like I said, it like clads right to my skin, so I can suction them anywhere. I pretty much want on my chest with minor adjustments. So, dyslexic. Back to your reading. So, in general, it seems like you are figuring yourself out when it comes to love, right? You've probably done some trials and errors, and you're starting to understand what you are looking for, what you want, what you need, how it works. You push and pull the ebb and flow of everything. And with that, you're getting a little bit more confidence, a little bit more lucky when it comes to that department. And you're becoming more peace of mind and not so, anxiety or dread when it comes to it, which is good. That means you are learning from mistakes and triumphs, and you're applying it to make yourself a better person, which is, all in all, a good characteristic.
Mm-hmm.
Mine are very much a head queen. My nipples are always erect, hence why I have to wear a bra.
Yeah, it definitely goes through whatever shirt.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Witch. Guys, you're more than welcome. Like, we can do this on a daily basis. We don't have to wait for the love stream to ask these questions. I make fun of you guys for asking about love a lot because that's like our number one question. That's why it's number one on the die.
Yeah, love is number one.
Yeah. There's a span where you guys, that was all what you really were asking about was love and relationships. It's the time to give them rather than take. So basically what it's saying, which for this one, we can't, Uncle Jimmy, we will definitely get demonetized and or banned.
Yeah.
We do not have a big enough audience to, do sex on Twitch and then only get banned for like 3 days.
Even if dads are fake,
Yeah, you can't chance it. So, what it's saying is, it's time to rather give than to take. Is you have all this burden knowledge that you have now figured out about yourself. So why don't you give that knowledge towards other people? So help people along with pointers, and or if you're looking for a partner, why don't you take what you learn and show that you are a good partner or relationship to have with. Take your knowledge and apply it to others.
Or at least know what you want. Yeah, damn you, TOS.
like, I could be shirtless, yeah, but I would have to take my boobs off, and you guys paid good money for these, so it's the least I can do is actually wear them. I mean, like, there might be a stream. Yeah, but dyslexic, if you get really scared, that means you're usually doing the right thing. Well, okay. Except for extreme situations, but when it comes to day-to-day things, if you feel anxious or scared about them, that means it's something that you really want, right? And that's scary because you're not scared of the situation, you're more scared of rejection, right? Shirtless in Seattle? I've never seen that one. Have you seen Shirtless in Seattle?
It's not the actual title, but yes.
Oh, what's the actual title?
Fuck. Is it
I
Gloveless?
don't...
Gloveless? No. Shit.
I do not think that's the name of the title. Fuck.
I don't remember.
Is there a movie even called Fuck?
I'm sure there is.
Some indie movie? Also, Queen, you're up, by the way, while we're talking about indie movies.
I want to say shitless, but that's not the right word either. No, it's something in Seattle. Fuck.
Fucking Seattle? I don't think that's the name of the title.
IMDb.
Fucking TV and Uncle Jimmy are on the same page. Fucking Seattle?
No, I can't remember. It's been a long... I've seen...
No problem, Queen.
It's like... an iconic movie from the...
Sleepless?
Sleepless! There you go.
Clown's got your back.
Thank you. I know it started with an S. 93. It came out in 93. I was about to say late 80s, but I was like, no, that wasn't right. Yeah. Sleepless in Seattle.
Alright. Queen, bottom, switch, or top? What would you like? It's really nice. You guys usually take a little while to get in. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's nice when everyone pops in right away.
I like that. It makes it feel pretty good.
It has Tom Hanks in it.
Okay. Baby, I'm not a person who hates actors or actresses. I go based on the movie. I don't care who's in it, to be really honest.
Okay.
I'm one of those people. Like, sure, there's a few Tom Hanks movies that I have that you don't agree with. That's fine. But, baby, Tom Hanks would definitely not be my favorite actor.
You're thinking of Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise? Oh, wait. Which one's Tom Hanks?
Is the lovable, like...
Oh, Forrest Gump guy,
yeah.
right? And, who's the dude that got stuck on the island? Why does everybody remember?
That's Tom Hanks.
No. What's his name? The character's name. Everybody only remembers Wilson.
I don't remember what the character's name is. It's all about Tom Hanks. It's his movie. You barely hear his name because he's on the island by himself. So.
Yes, I know, but still, that just shows you.
Clown wants to know if you looked at the character sheet that they put in for Kingdom Hearts in the Discord.
Clown, did you make it legally? If you made it legally through the books without any huge tweaking, except I'll change your stats probably a little bit because I like the whole thing where you guys feel cool, which would be like, I would have to relook at the stats I use, but that's easily changeable by just changing a few numbers around. But, Queen, it looks like in general, you're going to be working on a lot of family stuff and connections. Because with the three chalices, it's all about how everything's connected. And it's connecting between a strong relationship, you and your fiance, togetherness with family, so that's the three of chalices. And with the Page of Cups, that is... I want to always say imagination.
I think it's
need
the romantic
to reconnect.
part,
No, yeah,
isn't it?
Reconnecting with our spiritual side or our mental health also. So it seems like Queen, it seems like you're gonna be doing a lot of healing. Basically, you're gonna be doing a lot of healing with your fiance, a lot of healing with your family, and a lot of self-healing also, because you got three chalices, and it's all about relationships through different lenses too, right? Your sexual relationship, your family relationship, and then your relationship with yourself. So it seems like even though you guys didn't get the apartment, you guys are going to start kind of like, no, fully, keep going. Fully, stop.
Just keep going.
It looks like you're going to be doing a lot of...
where she just wants to be on the table.
I don't think she wants to be on a table. I think she deems it as a way to get attention from us, because every time she does go on a table, we technically give her attention.
True.
So to her, that's the way to do it, I guess.
But if she just sits in my lap, I'll pet her.
Yeah, Queen, me too. Like, when it comes to movies, like, I don't care who's acting or directing or blah, blah, blah. I mean, sure. Do I have a couple people that I like their acting? Sure. But, like, if they can be, like, top-tier actors and actresses, and the movie will still suck to me sometimes. Mm-hmm. Like, what was that one? This Is How It Ends? The End of the World one?
I think this is the end.
Oh, this is the end.
Yeah, that one sucked.
That had a top-rate actors and actresses.
A lot of people do like that movie, and I'm like, it was terrible.
Yeah. So, Queen, a lot of healing coming your way. A lot of reconnecting, checking in with people, and a lot of loving, apparently, because you guys are going to grow closer, which is really, really nice.
Ooh.
Ironically, on the love stream. Yeah, see? Balancing spiritual and practicality. So you're going to, balance yourself with your reality, too. So it seems like you're going to have some growing coming up. I know it sucks, Queen, but... I know it's terrible on purpose, Uncle, but I'm going to be real honest. It was so terrible that it was terrible. It wasn't even like The Room, where it was so bad that it was good. Like,
yeah,
it just
I've seen movies
good.
That are intentionally bad to be good.
Even though The Room was intentionally not supposed to be bad, but it was.
But, like, I just hated it. Like, luckily we saw it with a very few people in the theater, and, like...
No, it was packed, baby.
No. It was, like, we went on a Tuesday at, like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, back when Marcus Theater did $5 Tuesdays.
Yeah.
The theater was packed, baby. Remember, we had to sit all pretty much, not in the front, but before the big row. So you got the ones where it started going up, and they had the big aisle, right? We had to sit in front of the big aisle in the corner. The only way to sit next to each other without going like...
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, but I remember that halfway through, we just looked at each other like,
this movie sucks. Like, and I usually keep quiet because there's a lot of movies I think suck that Vanessa really likes. So I just kind of sit through it. And it got to a point where I'm like, Vanessa, can we just leave? Please? This movie's bad.
Yeah, it was
And
bad.
she was thinking like, nah, it'll get better. It'll get better. It didn't get better.
Yeah. Like, the first 20 minutes were alright, like, when everything was going to shit.
At first, I thought it was going to be aliens.
Yeah.
When everybody was getting abducted, but actually it was just them getting...
It was the rapture.
Yeah, ascended to heaven, right?
Mm-hmm.
I really thought it was going to be aliens. I'm like, oh, this is going to be funny. Some funny shit going on with aliens. This will be an okay movie. And no.
Yeah.
That's why the creators of the Shaun of the Dead, they did the spoof on that too, where it was actually like aliens. Everybody.
I never saw the last one in the trilogy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what there was. It was all about like aliens, stuff like that. So
it wasn't boring. It was like cringy and like just like
bottom switch your top, Amy. Bottom switch your top.
I was just like, this is dumb.
Alright, hard at work. Road of acceptance and recovery. And we're starting a new journey because our hard work is paying off. So it seems like Amy's ready to make the next move, whatever that means. Basically, to start your new journey after working hard and recovering from our failures. So maybe Amy will go ask the dude or something like that. tomorrow or something when she's at school.
Some random dude.
No, she's been asking about him for the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, not the one that we about $1. Has it been a month?
Almost.
I'm going with a classic red for love.
Sure. You do you, boo.
But it's not just...
Just remember, Amy, you are good enough. So, just, take a stab in the dark. Never know. You might hit the body.
Ooh, she's been thinking about reaching out to an old friend about dating.
Oh, the Andrew Tate wannabe? Nerd guy? I don't recommend that.
Nerd guy.
I don't recommend it, but you do you, boo. Alright, Queen, you're back up again. What can I get you? Yeah, nope. Yeah, uh-huh. I believe you.
So what's cool about this is that it glows in the dark.
Woo!
In a black light.
That's oddly specific. I wouldn't say that glows in the dark. That needs black light.
It says glows in a black light.
Yep. So not in the dark, because if you turn out the lights, it won't work.
Yeah.
Queen, are you in there? Or are you door dashing? Queen might be door dashing. General reading about apartment seeking. Oh, wow. Specific general reading. Not just a general, but general reading.
Not just general.
Or rental seeking. It's okay. Like, I don't know how to do it through the Xbox either. Justin, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I have no idea how to do it through the Xbox. See, through the computer, which is another reason why, Justin, you might want to pick up a computer. You can do it through the Twitch website as you're streaming.
Can't you do it on your phone?
I don't know.
See,
don't
I
wouldn't
do raid / whoever's name.
That's okay, Queen. Don't worry about it. It usually evens out or it gets worse, one of the two. I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing you. That's why I always give a few seconds or like a minute or two before we move on. Because you don't know what happens. You might be doing something. Chat might be behind. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Queen, bottom. Switch or top? Bottom, switch, or top?
Fully. What are you thinking about? Being a cat? It must be nice to be a cat. Okay, see you, Justin.
See you, Justin. Have fun.
It must be nice to be a kitty cat. Her name is Fully. She loves to cuddle. She loves to be real cute. Give me a kiss.
Alright.
I love you. I love you, Fully. Do you want to sit in my lap? Come on. There's room for you in here. Boop, 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 boop.
Alright, Queen. It doesn't look too hot, I'm going to be honest with you. It's basically saying that you're going to be kind of in a daze, a trance, or it's going to be like lost interest. So it seems like it's not going to go well for a little while. It seems more like you're going to have to kind of like lean on friends and family for help for the time being. And it's going to be kind of like a show of weakness and maybe a little like harsh on yourself. But you got to do what you got to do kind of thing right now. It looks like a little bit more work, maybe a more high-paying job or have a little bit more money saved up or something like that to look like a better credit score maybe or something like that needs to be worked on first. So it seems like our foundation isn't strong enough. Until you get a strong enough foundation, a little work needs to be applied. You're going to be kind of in this like trivial days where it's not going to work. So you might have to lean on your family and or friends for a little while until you get back on your feet. It's not like a forever thing. It's more like you just got to kind of, well, Train, I don't know what to say to that, but if we go strictly by the cards, you get used to disappointment for a little while until you can work on what needs to be worked on, basically. I know it's shitty, but when push comes to shove, we got to do stuff we don't like to do just to survive. What's more important, your ego or your children?
Very true. It sucks. I wonder, like, I don't want to get too personal because we're on the internet.
Yeah, but Queen, your credit score might not be that good either. You might not have a good track record. I don't know what kind of job income you have for your jobs, right? That's what a lot of people look on. It's not that you can pay the first month and deposit. It's if you can keep paid, because you'll be in a contract and the landlord would have to eat, I think it's like 4-ish months is the law before they can start evicting.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of profit they may or may not get from you. I'm not saying you won't pay it, Queen. I'm not saying that, but that's what they're looking at. They're looking at a place where renting's kind of low right now because it's expensive to rent. Again, Queen, like DoorDash is not financially stable. As much as you DoorDash and you make money, I'm happy for you, Queen. You're out there, you're hustling, you're busting, you're pulling out your weight, right? But in the eyes of a realtor, that is work that can be eaten up instantly.
Mm-hmm.
You have no stable job.
Yeah, and that variant of 3,000 to 4,000 is very drastic.
Not even that, but like I said, it's just you don't have a stable job. You got to remember, luck is on your side, though, so I bet if you ask for help and stuff like that, Queen, you'll get some help. Remember, Queen, you're not dealing with our generation. You're dealing with a generation with boomers where they don't even think what we're doing, like people who stream or YouTube, is a real job.
Yeah.
You got to put yourself in the mindset of who you're renting from, right? What they would consider a real job. What they would consider a real income. I bet they would consider you having a real job if you worked at Mickey D's making minimum wage, because it's consistent. And they would take you.
Can you grab one of
What's
these for
up,
me?
Dark Claw?
Hello!
Welcome in. Sorry to raid you that last time. We didn't know you were
Ending.
I wish we knew that, because I didn't mean to keep you on longer.
You know, we did that last on Monday too. Whoever we streamed out to, they're wrapped up in 10 minutes afterwards.
Oh, whoops.
But no one from the stream wanted a reading. Otherwise, they would have gone longer.
All right, Queen. I support whatever decision you like. Right? I'm here for you. Just remember, every time we make a harsh decision, especially when it's led with our ego and pride, something else
Uncle Jimmy
falters. All right, Uncle Jimmy. Or no. Yeah, Jimmy's. Uncle Jimmy.
Uncle Jimmy's basement.
What would you like tonight as your question? Also, guys, if you ain't following Dark Claw, go follow him.
Oh, yeah. So
He's a super nice gentleman. Stone, you'd probably really like him, by the way, Stone Witch. You'd probably love Dark Claw. General for love. Okay.
At Dark Claw. There we go. Now that I know that does that, I'll be doing that for all of our other people that streams.
Yeah, he's a nice gentleman, doesn't give a shit about anybody, and just tells you the facts. If you don't like the facts...
And they also have cats, because he does the readings, and then his wife is chatting like how we do.
Oh, you're good at it. You're a crotchety old guy that likes to tell you...
Crotchety. He's very sweet. He's a sweetheart.
He likes to tell you how it is, and if you don't like it, he tells you there's the door. Thank you.
Yeah, the cat helps with the readings, too.
Ours is trying, but she just likes being on camera.
Yeah, she just wants to be center of attention.
Good, Uncle Jimmy. That's what we try. I try to cultivate a nice
fun and safe environment.
There it is. Environment. Yeah, I like the safe environment. I want everybody to come in and enjoy themselves. Especially, like, I know this is weird to say, but I hope the trans community comes in quite a bit because they don't really have a place on the internet that they can just jive.
Yeah, there's a handful of other streamers that I watch that are trans specific, but I want, like, you don't consider yourself trans. You're just a cross-dresser, but, like, we're welcome to everybody.
All right, Uncle Jimmy, would you like bottom, switch, or top tonight? Oh, and Dark, we very much appreciate it. Just coming in and say hi is the best thing you can do. It's like we try to support you, too, because, like you said, you're a nice guy. You're a nice, sweet old guy.
Not that old.
He's older than me.
Yeah, he's probably in his 40s.
I'm 32. I can't say I'm the youngest here because technically... No, Uncle Jimmy, I will not top you, but I can pick top for you, yes. Alright, so in love, we are strengthening the relationships with our family. We love them to death. Queen of Wands, and we have goals setting up.
Oh, goals.
Ooh.
Goals.
What's it? Queen of Wands. Dependable creativity. Oh, okay. So basically, you're strengthening the bonds around you, Uncle Jimmy. You're making everything very stronger. And while you're getting everybody stronger, you're being very dependable and reliable on, which is helping people probably, come together and be closer. You're kind of like the good median of the whole group, right? You make people come together and, happy to be there with each other and hang out. You're probably like me, the friend.
The glue.
Yeah, the friend that introduces other friends to friends, and then everybody kind of homogenizes, right? And with that is the reason why is because you have your goals and everything that you want to set out. You probably want everybody to just love each other, have a good time, right? And just enjoy life as long as we can, even though sometimes it can get a little scary.
Scary.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Was it bitch boss? That's a type of woman too, Amy, that describes. So is it Karen. Karen's technically a woman.
What?
I don't want to do it. It's National Women's Day.
Oh.
She says she wants 10 bitches right now. Amy does.
I'm a bitch. You got me.
I'm a lover, I'm a sinner.
Yeah. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch.
That's not how the song goes, but I love the enthusiasm. Yeah,
I'm
so
a bitch.
so
I'm a bitch.
So Uncle Jimmy, it looks like you guys are getting really close to making everything that you've been working on, that glue we've been talking about. It's gonna get really close, and everybody's gonna get going. Thank you, Dark.
Gluey.
I've been experimenting more with cross-dressing, and Dark, the cool part about it is these come off, so I don't have to wear them 24/7, so
Mine
my back doesn't
stay
hurt.
on.
My back doesn't hurt or nothing. It's pretty dope.
I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch.
I love you, bitch, and I ain't ever gonna stop loving you, bitch. Good job, Amy. A poet, and you didn't even know it.
That's Uncle... Oh, they both said it.
No, Uncle Jimmy was like, I'm a bitch, I'm a really bitch.
Oh.
You want dice. Gotcha. Oh, you're welcome, Uncle Jimmy. And then, Uncle Jimmy, if you want another one, you're more than welcome to keep joining in. As you can tell, multiples are here. As it gets later in the night, I'm not guaranteed we'll get to it, but I will try my best.
I'm doing a gradient.
Honestly, Dark, how we do our camera is a 3-camera setup. One for each. And I can kind of show you.
Yeah.
So we can do a little bit of behind the scenes. So this is her tripod. Right there. It's on the tripod with the lighting there and over here for her. And then our camera is on this weird, I call it the lamp frame.
It's like the.
It's like one of those Pixar lamps.
The boink, boink, boink.
Yeah,
boink.
that adjusts, right? And
There's
that
two
points,
of me.
And that points down at our mat, which is on top of another mat, so it doesn't move. And we took 3 tables, a chair, and a cat tree to make our kind of like scene. And then right here is all our computer layout. I will not show up on screen because I don't know what important information is on there right now. Yes, we run through OBS too. Correct. And the only problem with OBS, as you're adding more cameras, Dark, I will say it takes a little fidgeting.
Yeah, it like freaks out every so often and wants
to like combine the cameras together and register that one doesn't work while the other 2 work. It's very odd.
We figured it out for the most part, but every so often it still does it. Because the 2 face cameras are the same brand.
No. I think this one's the same brand.
You're right.
This one and my face camera are the same brand. This one's on its own.
No. Yours is the only one because you have blue.
Yeah. So these 2 are the same, and then mine is the only one. So that's one thing I do recommend, Dark.
Get 3 different brands.
Yeah. The more cameras you add, try to get different brands because then it won't register both of them as the same.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how to work TikTok. Sorry.
Oh, you do it on TikTok too?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, Dark. I don't know how to. I'm not very good with
I just do TikTok on my phone.
I mean, the only social media that I thought about trying was OnlyFans. Well, we're not that desperate yet. We'll get in there. Don't get me wrong. You do 3 streams at once? Oh, fuck.
Oh, so you stream on TikTok, on Twitch.
All right.
And on YouTube.
Technically, you're not supposed to do YouTube with Twitch, but we're not big enough, so they don't care.
Yeah. What I've been doing is just re-uploading our Twitch streams onto YouTube.
Yes, but if we would get big enough, technically they could crack down on YouTube. TikTok, they can't.
Yeah.
That's okay. TikTok's going to get shut down in the U.S. anyway. That's the big thing going on right now.
Yeah.
So, Queen, we are doing family.
Family.
We got a 5, which is family.
Family. 5.
Family, 5. 5 with family. So we're going to do your family reading. All right, Queen. Bottom. Oop. Switch or top. Bottom, switch, or top. You'd be surprised what the government can do based on they think China's, spying on us, which... Sure, they've been spying on us forever. TikTok's just another meme. Does it really matter? Okay, you guys are on the right path. That's good. The Night Star. Ooh, and 2 of Wands. We're fighting the right decision. Ooh. Hi, Dark. Wow, everybody's colors change. That's weird. I hate when I hate when Twitch updates. It makes everything so fucking weird. Page of Swords. I don't know that one. I gotta look up. I'm too old for that. Increase in Suits and Pursuits. Okay. So.
Oh, great. Both darks are the same color on my screen.
Same here. Well, yes, Dark. Dark, if you want to get into the semantics, it's also Luke. What am I guessing? Oh.
A guy interest
in you? Luke, dude, milk that shit. If he's already interested in you, dude, you're already done. You can do whatever you want now. It's like putty in your hand.
Yeah, putty.
Thank you, Dark. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, and he's interested, too.
That is much better. Thank you.
Okay.
Blood red dark.
Dark Claw. Main reason why they're going to try to ban this, it's because it's not an American-owned property and we can't get money off of it. That's the only reason. Mike Pompeo and all those idiots are like, oh, why is this big corporation not owned by America like everything else is? Well, if you want to be in America, you got to let us own you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not going to let us own you? Then we're going to make up this crackpot theory that China's spying on us and blah, 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 to get the bases riled up and whatever. They're a bunch of idiots. That's the end of it.
Yep. Idiots.
Yeah, basically, Dark. Like, they want to make money off of it, but they can't because it's not an American business. And that's what pisses them off.
And they hate working with China.
And usually when they get a big platform like that, they can kind of not like control it, but hold its grip over it, right? Like they're doing with Facebook, Google, and YouTube.
Always making them come to Congress and
yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, like you work for us and we'll leave you alone kind of thing.
Yeah.
They can't do that with TikTok. And a lot of stuff is getting out that the government doesn't like getting out. Mm-hmm. It's like, wow, they're really talking a lot of smack about these politicians. Is there anything we can do about it? Nope, it's not owned by us.
And
so,
there's freedom of speech.
Yeah, it's all bad.
Yeah, like Ron DeSantis just tried to pass a bill. I don't know if it's going to get passed or not, where he wants
all the journalists
to register.
No, not all the journalists. All the independent journalists
that
register.
Talk about politics specifically.
To register.
Yeah.
If you're from a big corporation media
that's
news,
already established,
like Fox or NBC or BBC or... Man, I know BBC means British Broadcast Channel. But every time I think of BBC, I'm sorry, my mind is dirty. And
BBC... Black?
Yes, that's what BBC stands for in the porn industry. Bad name in my opinion, but hey-oh, what came first, right?
Very true.
Yes, exactly, Uncle Jimmy. TikTok is owned by China. So big, getting huge. But, okay, sorry, Queen, back...
Sorry, we're very,
Yes, British Broadcasting Company. Not the sin... Yes, Luke, I understand that. But when I hear BBC, I don't think of the British Broadcasting Company. I think of something else because I'm an inbred American.
Inbred?
Well, yeah, isn't that what all Americans are?
Sure.
Isn't that what all the media makes fun of us? Is that we're all like cousin fuckers or something like that?
Well, we're not from the South.
No, that's what us northern people tell ourselves. We're not lumped in with them. Even though we are, like, worldwide.
Yeah. Big picture.
So you might as well just, embrace it. I've fallen.
How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, God, I love our chat. We are just now devolving. At least Queen's being a good sport. It's her fucking reading that we're messing up on.
Sorry, Queen.
All right, so, Queen, better to say, when it deals with family, you guys are kind of, like, on the right path of what you need to do. You know what you need to do. The Page of Swords. You're increasing your pursuits together. You're trying to become the best of family. But you're also fighting. You don't all see eye to eye of what needs to be done to be the family, right? So some people...
The in-law that's moving in with them.
No. This is more deeper. This is talking about family right now. So this is probably like her and her fiance, because it's hard to be stepmom, right? When the children aren't cooperating too well. But also it falls a little bit on the stepmom, a little bit too, for the sole fact that you cannot expect the step parent to come in and take over as parents. The child usually says, "You are not my parent," or my biological parent, right? But yes, the children should respect them still, but also the fiance needs to understand that it is going to take time. Lots of time and effort, right? And that's for probably... Yes, exactly, Queen. Just not like everybody's on the same page. Everybody has different things. You guys are trying to follow the right path, come together, and have an increased pursuit of being a family, there's just a lot of disagreements that need to be
stuff.
Yeah, that needs to be kind of like talked about and put established ground. Like, as Queen, as much as I hate to say it, I hope you take your fiance's advice and side as much as possible. But at the end of the day, this is where the hard part comes in. They're your kids, and you have the final say, and your fiance has to understand that also. So hopefully there's a lot of compromising, but ultimately, do remember, Queen, you do have the final say. They are your kids.
Until, or maybe, the fiance helps and adopts
the
kids too.
Yes.
Then legally.
No, I think the dad is still in the picture, though.
He's in jail.
That doesn't matter. As long as they're in the picture, it's hard to do. That's why Scott couldn't adopt me or Sean.
Oh, okay.
Because the dad is still in the picture. We know who the father is, and as long as he doesn't sign us off, like, pay alimony or raise us, they can't, I do not think. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 80% sure when it comes to that. But again,
I'm 100% that bitch.
Yeah, see, you're close to achieving your goals. Just a little tweaking, Queen, and a little adjustments, and probably a little bit more talking and negotiating, and you'll be there. Like, it's not that you guys don't want it, and it's not that you guys aren't working at it. It's just, it still needs more time, to work everything out. Oh, yeah, so I was right. Yeah. Queen needs full custody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was right. As long as the father is still in the picture, you can't.
Okay.
You can fight them for it, but as long as he's in the picture, you can't. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Worked. Yeah. All right, Clown, you're up. What can we get you? Well, Queen, and so it's divorce is a fickle thing. So, and with kids, it makes it even
thicker,
worse.
Fickle.
Okay, Con, I'm embraced for your long massage.
Ooh.
My body is ready.
Ooh. I like massages.
I'm kind of scared. Usually a long message is... Yes, Queen. Like, it... See, that's why a lot of people wait usually to divorce until the kids are 18, or at least a couple of them are old enough to move out of the house. Because as much as we want to say that a divorce is,
My kids. My parents got divorced when I was 3.
A little bit before for me, like 2-ish.
Wow.
Yeah, I got divorced like around 2-ish, almost 3.
Yeah, I remember looking at the pictures of...
Because when Mom got remarried, she was pregnant with Sean. I was a baby. I don't remember it. I remember my dad always being there, even though he wasn't there for the first couple of years. But again, I was a baby. I can't remember that shit. I don't know the details. So I'm a witch. And I work with deities. I knew that. And I've known of a certain person who may or may not be my next partner. And I want to know if I know when I see them, so to speak. Okay.
So, you mean...
So I'm a witch and I work with deities. I want to know a certain person who may or may not be my next partner. I want to know if I know when I see them, so to speak.
Well, you know when you see them.
Oh, like for like a love interest, Clown?
Or a partner in witchcraft.
Or a partner in witchcraft? Or like a new deity? What do we what do we mean by partner?
Yeah, who's the partner?
Partner has a lot of meanings in this situation. I could see it in any aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a lot of people. Yes, love interest. Oh, Clown, I am going to be... Clown, I'm not going to really flip cards for you.
Today is Love Day.
So, I'm not going to really flip cards for you, Clown. You work with many partners and deities because it's easier to connect with them because they are very black and white. This is what you want. If you want this, you give me this, right? It's very straightforward and very plain, right, Clown? No, Clown, this is a very good question to ask. Yes, Arcane today is Love Day, hence why we're doing love questions. Clown, this is a good question to ask, right?
But we are still doing tarot because
I
it's
want to
actually
set
very
this
busy
up.
for tarot today.
So, Clown, will you know if you will gel with this person? Yes, you will always know that. You can tell right away if a person is good enough to hang out with a friend wise, right? So we got to kind of look at, the best way to look at, is it a right partner, right? Is the best way to look at it is through an asexual's eyes, right? Because we have no lust towards the person, right? We can tell if someone's pretty or hot, right? I can tell that, right? I'm not stupid, right? I know what people like, right? The average woman is going to like a slightly taller man, right? And a man with not like ripping muscles, but fit, right? Nice and toned. Maybe not a six-pack ab, but when they flex, you can see a little biceps or triceps. Have a nice set of like hamstrings or something like that, like a nice set of legs. You know, show
butts,
that they are fit.
women like butts.
Yes, a gluteus maximus. Yes, something to show that they're fit, not ripped, right? Oh, that is a entirely different question than what you're asking. Clown, you asked if you would know. And what I'm going to say is, you'll know. Because, yes, again, Dark, it's not every woman. Yes, Dark, I know, I understand. But statistically speaking, right? I know this is going to sound also so bad, right? Stereotypes exist for a reason also, right? It's just a rude way of saying statistics. Clown, I never called you a woman. If you would stop cutting me off, my next thing, a guy is going to like, you know, a woman that is usually a little shorter, maybe petite, to a middle size, right? And then after that, it's usually long hair, maybe a little makeup, right? Not a ton of makeup because a lot of people don't like that. Again, we're talking about statistics. Eyeshadow. Thank you, Dark. But like, and then when you have, I know this is going to sound worse, but when you have two lesbians, then it's anybody that will accept me for who I am, right? And then if it's two guys, two gay guys, then it's, will you have fun with me? Wink.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
And it's just like, no, Clown, what we're telling you is, right, will you know if it's the right person? Yeah, you'll first of all be friends, right? That's what I look for, right? How relationships work for me is, can I connect with this person, right? Wow, everybody's jumping in. Holy fuck. Yeah, everybody's rejoining it. Like, Clown, it's, will you know if it's the right person? Yes. Will you know instantly? No. No. You'll look at this person and go, oh, wow, they seem like a cool person to hang out. And then usually, once you start hanging out with them, Miss Wounded, that's a first timer, joined in right away.
Hello.
Fuck. Okay, I gotta start hammering. We're at 7. Clown, we will continue this conversation later. Clown, bottom switch or top. Will we meet Mr. Right or Mrs. Right or Mr. Non-Right, Nambi, noob?
Yeah.
Will we meet the noob of our life? Hello!
Gender fluid.
Will we
Everything.
meet the person. We miss you too, Shadow. We like when you come in. As much as you annoy me, I love when you come in.
You don't annoy me, Shadow.
Well, of course not. She likes you.
Wait, I thought she liked you too.
Sometimes. Okay, so, Clown, I know you're going to love this answer because it's going to be nothing that you're really looking for. It's going to be not on this day, not on this life, what they look like, or nothing like that. But basically what they're saying is, you will know if it's the right person once you are done recouping and gaining your knowledge and your luck back from the understanding of turmoil that you have. So basically, the cards are saying, take this time to reflect on yourself, to build your foundation, to understand your wants, desires, and goals, and then move from there. Once you understand what you know, what you want, and what you are looking for, you will find it faster. You cannot find something if you don't know what you're looking for. Basically is what the cards say. Yes. Healing.
Heal first.
Yeah. Clown, you basically take this time as a soft reset, redefine yourself, figure out yourself, find yourself, know what you want. And once you collect all your knowledge, use it. If I scream, will I stop seeing it? What are we seeing? Your future? No, that doesn't go away. Time keeps on moving, hence why we're always in the chariot.
Yeah.
As much as we hate it, life keeps happening. Even when you die, it keeps moving on.
At least that's what they say. I'm every woman.
I view life as everybody has their own film recorder in their head.
Uh-huh.
And once you die, it's just that camera stops working. And it's a different angle that's seen in a different way.
Oh.
You just stop using that camera and that angle.
Who's watching it?
We all are. And our camera stops eventually. And that's fine. You can't keep using the same camera and the same angle all the time. Otherwise, you wouldn't get great shots. The answers you need are coming, Clown. Probably after you sit down and talk about your stuff. Clown. No, Clown, I do not ask for heals in D&D. I write myself always as the one that dies, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Luke, I'm going as fast as I can. All right, Amy, you're up. Let's go.
Amy!
I'm going to bang them all out. We're in overdrive.
We're going to go bang, bang, bang.
No, Luke, don't tell me no. You don't tell your dad no. What the fuck you doing? I love you, though. You're like the only one of the only boys that come in quite often. No, Luke, you're fine. I'm just giving you shit because you came back. Is Sailman? Does he listen to the song Sail by AOL Nation?
I was thinking, come sail away. Come sail away. Come sail away with me.
No, you can get it for 2 points and like it, Uncle Jimmy. You only need 1 point to keep you above 0 so you're conscious. Stop being so greedy. We actually had a team like that. It was basically one damage dealer who was an orc fighter, and it was like 3 healers, and our object was just to spend as little much healing to keep him up. He would always go unconscious. We would just get him back up to deal the damage. It was so bad. Sailor Moon!
Oh, because I was saying, come sail away.
Oh, Shadow's going to sleep? All right. Good night, Shadow.
Good night, Shadow.
Have some orange juice. Don't forget your orange juice and your vitamins.
Orange juice right before you brush your teeth? Yeah. Drink orange juice before you brush your teeth. But it still might be a weird taste in your mouth.
Bottom switch your top, Amy. Your brain goes all over the place. We're talking about sleeping.
Yeah, but don't you brush your teeth before you go to bed?
Sometimes.
And you're the one saying that you should drink some orange juice.
Top, you said? Right? Yeah, okay.
Top.
You're good. It needs a little bit more reading into it, but can see potential. So, trial and error, Amy. They need a little bit more information. So probably go hang out with them. Talk to them. Hang out with them. Thank you, Shadow. We will try our best. And you too, get better. Drink orange juice. Hi, Simple. Welcome.
Hello.
So, Amy, basically what the cards are saying, they need a more, wait, you said Sailor Man. Yeah, so he needs more information. There is good potential, sees great potential of connections and stuff like that, yes. Needs a little bit more time. So, he wants to know the real you because you've been probably putting on slight of a mask or a face.
Yeah.
Whatever you define it, the I is. Either a mask or a face that we put over the I. The true I or me. Right. So go hang out with them, basically, Amy. Show them the true you. Show them that crazy side of you. See if they'll stick around. That's, if it's a true friend. Bitch, you crazy. But I can't stay away. I don't know if that's a problem.
I like this craziness.
Adjustments will be required, so maybe...
The adjustments being more of your true self?
Yeah, probably. So, maybe just be your true self. That is a horrible place to keep that.
I know, I'm almost done.
Okay. Alright, let's go to...
here, is that better?
Nice. Well, I was just saying on the table because we move, and when we move, we shake, and when we shake, we spill. Luke, you're up!
Luke! Yes, it's your turn.
I before me, except after C, except in half of the words in the English language.
Very true.
Oh, you want to love reading.
Caleb.
Sure, no problem, Luke.
I have a cousin named Caleb. He's pretty religious. So it's probably
most of your family is religious, baby. No offense.
Oh, we just got a new follower.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, was it Miss Wounded? Nope. Yes.
Miss Wounded did before. Oh, I'm sorry we missed that one.
And Yo Soy.
Yo Soy?
Welcome. Thank you guys for the follow. We will try to go as fast as we can. Please, by all means, keep jumping in. I will go as fast as I can. There, Alex, you need help?
It's like a 4 or 8 hour drive to you.
Alex, that is a long drive. No, longer than that.
I thought it was 8 hours.
It's like a 10-hour drive.
It's like a 10-hour drive.
Alex, I work tomorrow. What's wrong? Alex, what do you need? You want a hug? I can give you virtual hugs. Everybody can actually give you virtuous hugs in here.
Everyone send virtual hugs to Alex.
Bottom, switch, or top? Luke. And we're talking about the new guy.
Caleb.
I'm not being Oh, real parents. Sorry. Yes, Yo Soy, if you do exclamation join, I will get to you as fast as I can. I promise. Like, I'm going. We got really busy for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, we haven't had this much of a rush
in
a while.
I will get to you. You're position 6. Yo Soy, I promise. Just please, hang in there for me. I promise. Alex. Not Alex. Fuck. Who are we doing? Luke. Top. Because he likes being top. Duh. Is that another one?
Ask you guys a question
Is the lemon? Yes. Lemon. If you want, just do exclamation join unless it's like a non-reading question. By all means. Luke, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Oh, Luke. Oh, yes. Luke, look at this.
Luke, you and Caleb. Yes.
Yeah, so it's all about hoarding each other, loving each other, making the good connections. Yeah, Luke, I say it's positive as fuck. Also, Lemon, if it's a quick question, yes. If it's a reading, though, exclamation join. If you want to ask the card something, that's different. We have order here.
Some sort of order in the chaos.
Order chaos. But Luke, very positive. New relationship starting, that puppy love and stuff like that might grow into a stronger relationship because you guys already have your foundation and connection together, and you guys are starting to hoard each other.
What does Justice and High Priestess birth cards mean?
Okay, so Justice is all about fairness and balance, right?
Because of the scales.
Correct. Everybody will get their comeuppance, whatever that means. No, Lemon,
No.
this is a quick question. This is easy. Easy. So, in other words, it's all about fairness, balance, and everybody gets their comeuppance. So, because it's fair and balanced, if you do good deeds, you will receive good deeds. If you do horrible deeds, you will get karma.
Yeah, but the thing
right?
is, with Justice, sometimes that card is pulled, and you have to accept what
comes from it. The consequences. The consequences.
Sometimes it's like you feel like you didn't get the fairness that you deserve, but the universe is saying, no, this is actually what is going to happen. And then the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess is about
gaining knowledge and research to make the right decision that the universe wants you to make that you know is correct. So it's a vague.
She's typically holding
inkling.
a book. It's like always learning more and trusting your intuition as well, and seeing the signs around you. So always researching, always looking, always trying to get the knowledge.
Now, Alex, I'm very sorry that happened. My mom called the woman on the chocolate wrapper. Man, I feel a little part of my soul died. Alex, I feel sorry for her about that. Oh, you're welcome, Lemon. And if you want another reading, just do exclamation join. We'll do the best of our ability to go as fast as I can. Luke, it's okay to have stuff very much in common, because when you guys have something in common, you can already break the ice and build upon that, right? It's easier to talk somebody when there is common grounds because you have something to talk about. And as you are talking about that, you will go off on side tangents like we do quite often and learn more and more and more. And as you guys learn more about each other, you will grow together, right? There's nothing wrong with having common grounds. It's easier to build. And don't worry, Luke, being scared, having anxiety, and like worrying a lot shows you just want it more, right? Your body is going into a reaction to understand that if rejection happens, it will hurt.
You guys can talk for hours.
And Luke, that's good. Build off of that. Don't be scared. Be bold. Do something stupid, right? Be bold. Be a little embarrassing. No, don't do that.
Only if he wants it.
Correct. Like, yes, it's a good scary, Luke. Don't worry. Palms are sweaty. There's vomit on your sweat, or vomit on your... There's already vomit on my shirt?
Vomit on my sweater. It's mom's
spaghetti.
Something
there
like
it is.
that.
Yeah. Hello, James Bakewell.
What great names that we got going on today.
We got Uncle Jimmy and James Bakewell. Hello. Okay, and then Alex, with you, I am sorry that your parents are, but Alex, I'm not trying to defend them. Yes, exclamation join, James. I will do the best if I come. We have a lot of people right now, but I'm trying to go through it and answer questions at the same time and keep chat going. This is getting hard. You guys are putting me through a lot right now.
I'm trying to help.
Yes.
By reading.
I love you.
And my nails.
Don't forget about the nails. That's the important part.
Are done. Now I have to clean my cuticles because I didn't put on a barrier and I did a thingy.
Oh, thank you, Amy. Join our Discord too if you want more talking.
Yeah, Discord.
Thank you, Amy. Also, Luke,
I always forget the Discord.
Hard work is paying off. So all that work you're doing, you guys are getting closer. I don't know, Luke. You tell me. Does it feel good to you? I'm not in your body. I don't know what you feel.
Good?
If another man was hitting on me, I would find it flattering, but not in... let's just say I wouldn't have any rumbling going on.
No rumbles in your tumbles?
I mean, like, every time we went to La Cage and I got free drinks, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Then yes, go for it, Luke. Go with your butt, not your gut.
Yeah.
Also, Alex, back to your family. I am sorry they're being like
your
that.
ween, not your brain.
The best thing I can tell you, Alex, just correct them. Right? They're learning. Right? You got to give them a little bit of benefit of the doubt. Right? And they're learning. Correct, James. Shoot for the stars, because if you land on the moon, that's pretty dope for a human being to jump to the moon. Dark, you're up. I'm sorry, it's a little crazy. Dark. So, Alex, try correcting them a little bit. I am very sorry that happened. That is very offensive, because not only does it, hurt them, but it hurts you more because of your background, right? So the best thing I can do
Did you say
for
anything
you, Alex,
to them? Did they even realize?
Yeah, next time it happens, just correct them a little bit and go like, Mom, come on. That's good, Luke. Maybe Luke, next time you guys hang out, ask to exchange numbers. Be a little like, assertive. Show that dominance, that top energy that you like showing off so much.
Top
if you don't return, Amy,
butts.
good night. Good night, Amy. If you don't return, if you do, we'll see you later. Good, Luke. That's the confidence that we're looking for. Let's see, love general. I'm curious what is up with me and my partner. Hell yeah, we got that. Good. Luke, keep that confidence. You'll need it, because you're talking the talk now, but when he's standing in front of you and all that glisten and handsomeness, you'll shut down like a sack of bricks.
Usually, you're just too pretty. Lotion,
all right, Dark.
Lotion.
Bottom, switch, or top. Bottom, switch, or top. Oh, God, we got a little busy today.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, and also, James, Bakewell, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry, I didn't see that right away. Got a lot going on right now. I'm sorry.
Everyone wants our attention.
No, not everybody wants our attention. We got busy tonight. I'm not used to getting so busy.
Yeah, it's been a while since
we get busy, but not like this busy. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so the seeds have been set. Let the universe go. Growing together with more intimacy and wants and desires and creativity. I think we're saying that. Queen of Swords and Wands. Okay, Dark. Please. Keep it under wraps, okay? Relax. But with the cards, the universe, the seeds that we place are in, and everything that we worked up to is out of our hands, right? We are starting to understand the powers of the world and what we need as our foundation. And we're being more dependable in creativity to where we are opening eyes to our own worlds and wants. So, I know there's some stuff we've been talking about, Dark, that may or may not want to happen on both sides, but I think one side is starting to see benefits to the other one's side. And I will leave it as that, Dark.
Is that what we're thinking about?
Dark knows. She's a smart cookie. She'll figure it out.
Spawn 2.0.
Just take your time to heal, relax. You did your work. Now just let the universe spin its web.
I'm so excited.
He wants to pursue music. He wants to swoo you in a way that you cannot be swooned before. All right, Queen, you're back up again. What can I get you? Queen.
Queen. As a side job.
A side gig. So he wants to swoo you with money.
Oh.
I hear money could move mountains. Just ask any politician.
Yeah.
And they don't even take good bribes. They only take like $20,000. I would sell my soul for a little more than that.
Yes, Cooley. I love
What
you.
do you need to work on in your relationship? We'll find out. I'm just saying, like, if I was gonna sell my soul, I think I'm worth a little more than $20,000.
I hope so.
At least 22.
Yeah, sell your soul and like your morals and all that.
For 20,000, that's it.
Some of them will do
Yeah,
for like 10.
but James, you gotta be careful. Not all souls are equal. You gotta get some out of it. You're selling your soul. You gotta get something cool out of it.
Especially if you have like power as a
Okay,
politician.
Queen, you may be worth a couple $1 billion. Let's be realistic here. If someone said, "Hey, I want your servitude for $500,000," you're gonna tell them no. That's $500,000, dog.
What can I do with it if I'm a servant?
Well, no, sell your soul and morals like the politicians.
Okay.
That's a lot of money. James, if you want to get into it a little bit, technically your worth of your soul is your annual salary because you're willing to throw your life away for this job for an annual salary. Yes, Miss Wounded, you are in the queue and I'm moving as fast as I can, I promise.
Things
Queen.
got a little hectic for a minute there.
Queen, bottom, switch, or top. I will never kick you out. I will kick nobody out. I promise that. Well, okay, I will kick rude people out. But as long as you all play nice, right? Chill and vibe together and support each other. No, Miss Wounded. I usually give people a couple of minutes because I know there's delays.
Our thing is, if you aren't there when we call your name, you're always welcome to
pop in and go, "Hey, did you skip me?" And I'll be like, "Oh shit, yeah, here, after this reading, we'll catch you up." All right.
Most people are very chill with that, so we understand. Like, life is happening, like you might be multitasking.
Queen, what you have to work on for your relationship. 1, you have to make the first move. You have to take the initiative, right? Right here. So it's all about, usually this upright is about boredom and stagnation and like in that trivial loss and stuff like this. This is all about, to break it, you need to take the initiative. You have to indulge. So you have to want to fix your relationship, to be with your relationship. And the biggest caveat, Queen, you have to stop being so overbearing, guarding, and protective. Probably more towards your children. You have to understand that, yes, they are your children, but someone is willing to take the Kmart Blue Light Special, buy 1, get 3 free. And that's a lot to take on as a person.
I love that.
Okay? Your fiance is a very, very strong woman for taking that on, right? 3 kids plus a wife, that is a hard take.
Mm-hmm.
So to fix it, yes, you have to start it because we already know your fiance. Hi, Pika.
Hi.
We know your fiance likes to clam up, right? So you have to take the initiative, right? 2, you have to be willing and wanting to do it even when it gets tough. And you have to stop being so overprotective and overbearing. You have to give a little too.
Give a little bit. Hi, Cooley.
Of your love tonight?
Give a little bit of my love to you. What? You're
She's
just
singing
staring at me.
She's singing with you.
Oh, you're singing with me?
Yeah.
Meow. There you go. She
Just
did
remember, nothing's yet set in stone, Queen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff can be changed. It's not that they hate each other or don't want to work on it. You got to take that initiative and jump in. That's okay, Queen. Marriage is not the important one right now. The important one is getting a good foundation. Marriage comes later. Queen, if it makes you feel any better, me and Vanessa didn't get married until 7 years into our relationship because we worked on our foundation first. I'm not leaving. She's not leaving. We don't need a ring to show that.
I'm not even wearing mine right now because I'm doing my nails.
Let's work on our foundation first, and when we get married, we don't have to worry about shit. Your priority isn't marriage. Your priority is you and your family right now. And that is the most important priority right now. All right, Uncle Jimmy. You're back up. Queen, she does She just has a hard time expressing emotions and understanding. She knows what needs to be done. Every human knows, right? Knows the right moral thing to do, what needs to be done. Motivation is a completely different thing, and how we handle it is also completely different. Uncle Jimmy, you are up again. What can we get you tonight, my kind sir?
Uncle Jimmy. Holy.
She's singing with you.
Uncle Jimmy's next.
Nothing. I think it's because you're looking at her.
Okay. I'm not looking at you because you're a cat.
Nothing. All right. Well, if Uncle Jimmy comes back, guys, we'll let him swoop in.
Thought that was him for a second there. It was Queen.
It's okay.
Jimmy.
And to admit that, Queen, that you have a flaw and you're willing to work on it, Nyla, you're up. Is the best part. Oh, no, Dark, we're not too tired. It's only 7:30. I got like an hour left in me. You're good.
Yeah, how long have we been going for?
About
An hour and a half. We're good.
So, Queen, you're taking the first steps. And don't worry, you will get there. Nyla, are you there?
Nyla. Hello. If you come back, you're more than welcome.
I know we were getting really busy and everybody was, getting a little frustrated. And I'm sorry about that, guys. I was trying to go as fast as I can. It takes a little while to do readings. Especially when you all come in at one time. You guys go freak me out a little bit. I'm not used to it. I'm used to, doing one, able to talk a little bit, do another one, talk a little bit. All right, well, if they come back in, we know the drill. Second, first, same as the first.
All right.
Miss Wounded, there you are. We finally got you. What can we get you tonight?
Miss Wounded.
Yeah, you're up. Okay, what can we get you? You can do a specific question, general reading or something if you want. General. All right, wow. All right, we already know what we want. Here we go. General reading.
General.
Oh, no problem. Miss Wounded. Good. Because I think even Fallen's in here. Yeah, everybody show up tonight. I guess Wednesday's a good streaming night because we usually do get pretty busy on Wednesdays.
Oh, you do?
Do you do it on Twitch also, Miss Wounded? Because if you do, we'll come follow you.
All right, everybody, you gotta follow
Miss Wounded. Hey, if we can get this tarot community big, large, and in charge, maybe we'll be able to take down Hassan or Ludwig.
Ludwig is only on YouTube now.
Oh, never mind. Maybe we'll take down Hassan or Amaranth. We'll take him down.
Yeah,
as the tarot community. Let's take this game over. Woo! You never know, James. Wouldn't that be something? All right.
What, Cooley?
Bottom, switch, or top, Miss Wounded? Which pile? Bottom, switch, or top? May I have a little drink, please?
You want the BioSteel?
You got just water. Thank you.
Yes, fuck the police.
There's nothing wrong with that if you like the top.
Hello.
I like a strong, independent woman. Hello. Merlin? I like Merlin.
Where did I put my nail file?
I don't know.
I just had it.
It's right behind you, baby. Oh, thank you for the follow too, Merlin.
Thank you. Oh, if we get to 500 followers, I will do Polish Mountain, and we'll do a long stream where I will use one coat of every single nail polish that I have, which you can see is behind Craig.
Okay, so Miss Wounded, it seems like you are fighting something. I'm fighting something, I mean like someone has probably asked you for help or something like that. Someone that you view as a stronger figure. Maybe it's like, I mean, like, I can give you a lot of examples. AKA, if it's like a partner, maybe a partner asks you to do something, a friend asks you to do something, your work has asked you to do something, the government has asked you to do something, and
is that the authority figure with the
yeah,
emperor?
Yeah, with the emperor, authority figure, someone they view higher than them. So, mom, dad, grandparents, a lover, the government itself, technically.
Yeah.
I had to go to jury duty the other day, so like,
didn't want to do that.
didn't want to do that, but I also did not want to pay fines and potentially go to jail. So guess who had to go do jury duty? And the problem with it, Miss Wounded, is you're kind of fighting it or pushing it off. Like, you know it needs to be done, and you're either like just out refusing to do it, or you're kind of like dragging your feet, and the universe is telling you like, hey, that's not right, and you know that. As much as you don't want to do it, and as much as you probably don't have the perfect relationship with this person, sometimes you gotta suck it up, buttercup, and just do what's asked for you. It goes a lot more that way. It's to be the bigger person, basically, Miss Wounded. Maybe you're fighting with somebody right now, having a little spat of an argument, and egos are getting a little overflated, and wounds are being carved and made. And sometimes it's just better and stronger to be the bigger person and to admit that wrongdoing has happened, and that you gotta kind of just take your comeuppance, because what is asked of you isn't unreasonable, but what is asked for you is needed for you to grow and to develop. Hence why we have Judgment, Emperor, and the Knight of Chalices in reverse. So, less fighty, maybe a little bit more compromise. And I'm, again, Miss Wounded, I don't know if it's real, I don't know if it's close, but the cards are telling you, like, hey, stop being so stubborn.
Are you being stubborn right now?
I think so, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, like, if it makes you feel any better.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Miss Wounded, if it makes you feel any better, I hate my stepfather, Scott, to the point where I want nothing to do with him. But I still love my mother, so every once in a while I gotta go put on a face to go say hi to my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we gotta do that shit we don't want to do because we know in the long run you're hurting more people than you actually think. Hey, here you go. Even the card is saying, just communication is the key. So, don't remember. I try. This Wounded, I'm going to be real honest with you. I am probably a good 4 when it comes to being a son. I am very bad at keeping up with my family. I am very bad at communicating my feelings. And I am very selfish as a child.
You're shellfish or selfish?
Selfish as a child.
I didn't know you were a shrimp.
Yeah, I am not a good son. I am passable as a son.
I think you're pretty good.
Yeah, passable. Good. We're happy you came to us and found us. We always take newcomers here. We like taking all the rejects because then we can be the family of rejects.
Rejects!
All right.
The reject of
Yo
society.
Soy, you are finally up. I am sorry it took so long. You are having a very bad day. You have my very undivided attention. How may I help you heal your wounds today? Good. Miss Wounded, if you're streaming, now that we're following you, we might come raid you a couple times. Hopefully, we will raid you at a decent time because lately we've been raiding people that have been trying to leave, and then when we give them a bunch of people, they're like, well, I guess I'm staying open for a couple more hours. Our bad. So, Yo Soy, what can I get you tonight? How may I help you on your journey of healing? No, we can always tell Randy about this. Randy could use some help too.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has a Twitch.
He might be a little too old for that.
What do you mean that's a tragic outlook, James? All the rejects gotta go somewhere. Why can't we just all collaborate together and make our own society? We're doing pretty good. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. We're getting there eventually. You know, goblins need to live too.
Yeah. You're not all rejects? So one of the cool kids are here? I didn't know James was one of the cool kids.
What do you need to do? Okay. So I'm having a very bad time with money, lack of job, depression. I got a little opportunity to get an emergency job. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Well, now, Yosoi, as hi Pika, as we do this reading for you, I am going to give you an advice that I know is going to be a little hard to swallow because capitalism is shit. But
I love capitalism. I 100% understand.
Okay.
I called into work last week, Friday, because I was sad.
Alex, no, that's cannibalism and cannibalism. Oh my god. Cannibalism is frowned upon on most societies, including this one. Do not eat the rich. That does not get their money out of them. That just goes to the different parts of the rich then. But, Yosoi, when it comes to this, there you are. Nyla, give me a few seconds to go through this one. And
yeah, stick around. You'll
we'll
be next. Because we did call you a while ago. But we always allow people, like, if you come
jump
back.
in. Yes. So stay put. Do not move. Give me a couple of minutes. So, Yosoi, what I'm saying is, back to your job thing. I know it's not much. Start slow with, like, a job that usually doesn't deal with humans. If you can get, like, a warehouse job, I know Amazon isn't the greatest place to work, but somewhere where you have less contact with people, that or landscaping is a good one.
If you can handle that type of work.
Yeah, which would be like cutting grass, shoveling, stuff like that. The best way to deal with it first is to ease yourself in. A lot of people, I know a lot of entry jobs though is usually fast food or customer service, but there are other jobs out there where you can deal with less people. For example, merchandising is a good one too, where you go around stores and stock like certain products.
Oh, wasn't Uncle Jimmy?
Oh yeah, Uncle Jimmy.
Okay.
We got to get you too. Don't worry. So Yosoi, would you like bottom, switch, or top? And I know it's a lot to do, Yosoi, especially when you're looking for a job with behavior issues, but to admit that you have problems is the first step of healing, right? You can't fix problems if you don't think you have any, which you're doing a very good job by admitting that you have problems. So now what we do is we slowly try to work on our problems. And like a fish in water, you don't just drop it in the tank, you have to ease it in. So start small steps to build to a bigger picture, right? Okay, so the Emperor, Knight of Chalices, and the Seven of Coins. Okay, so it seems like we're going to need to get help. And usually help from someone that is a lot stronger.
It's an Amazon moment where an elderly employee died in the warehouse. So
yes.
They threw boxes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, so Yosoi, what you can do to help fix is you need to lean on somebody that is like not an authoritative figure, but someone in a position. So like maybe like a manager or a high-marking family, even the government itself, I guess, technically could be working in this situation. And you need to take the initiative to get there. So it needs to be...
It's in a supermarket.
Okay.
You could always see if you can do like more stocking over like cashier.
Sure. Yeah, the less customers you deal with until you get used to being out like that. Oh, dude, James, Amazon gets away with fucking everything.
Yeah.
They that and then what's the UPS? UPS is the other one. They're horrible to their employees.
Mm-hmm.
Like in UPS, they had to post signs that say, "Please don't piss or shit in bags that we give you to deliver mail," because they couldn't take so many breaks because they had to do so much.
Yeah, the
delivery.
same thing with the Amazon, or they're pissing in bottles.
It's bad. Like deregulation in this country is so bad and depressing. All right. Yeah, so a lot of imagining and a lot of like getting in on it, and then also Seven of Coins. Well, soy is about knowing the right time. No, so we are not in the UK.
We're American.
Wisconsin, to be more specific. We're supposed to get 6 to 10 inches of snow this Friday.
Woo!
Pika, because he's technically the richest man in the world, but that's called wealth. Right? That's wealth. Wealth is different from rich. Right? Wealth is all his finances are tied up in like stocks and stuff like that. Yes. He can pay from stuff. Yes. But he only makes $70,000 a year as the CEO of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
doesn't the UK have a lot of benefits where they help people get jobs?
Well, so do we do, but those are called temp agencies. And...
No, I think it's like run by the government.
Oh, it could be. I'm not 100% sure how the UK works.
Oh my God, Cooley, you're so meow.
So, like, when it comes down to that, and then the last thing is, like, knowing when to pick it, right? That's what this one is all about, right? It is Seven of Coins. It's all about that, taking the small steps to snatch the bigger price, right? You gotta sow the seeds, water, grow them, and then pick, right? Oh, everybody's sharing it. Yeah, step by step. Oh, sorry. That's like
step by step.
Understanding your flaws and your capabilities is the most important part. What you are capable of doing and what your limitations are. I'm not saying that your limitations are a hard line. They can always be moved, right? But you have to ease up to them. If you surpass your limit, you'll shut down. It's always good to bump up and move it a little bit at a time. And then eventually when you get comfortable, right? More stuff. So don't worry, Yosoi. Nyla, don't worry. We're about finished up. Let me get Yosoi an Oracle card real quick, and then I'll move right to you like I promised. We don't have a British accent. What?
Yeah,
we're Wisconsin, don't you know, Derry? Yeah, the answers you need, Yosoi, are coming. Just patience, working at it, and you'll get what you're looking for. So don't worry, Yoso. Just relax.
You're welcome. The best way...
Oh, Nyla, you're up.
Yes.
What can we get you tonight? Thank you for coming back.
Oh, geez. Don't you know?
You're out in the booth there, eh? I saw you over there. You're over there with your widget, did you? A love reading? Yeah, no problem.
So, when people are like, oh, you don't sound like you have that thick of an accent. One, we live in the city, so it's not like as rural. And the word bag. Wisconsinites say bag, but it's...
Bog?
Bog?
Well, yeah, it's like bubbler. Bubbler is the best analogy. Everywhere else, it's a drinking fountain or a water fountain or a fountain.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin,
cheese
it's called
curds,
a bubbler.
They're very squeaky, yeah.
Alex, but they're good. They're damn good. Whoever thought of deep frying cheese was a genius. Bite-sized, deep fried cheese. Lovely.
Mm-hmm. Happy syrup noises?
No, that's out in Canada.
That's more Canadian.
Yeah. Canada.
Canada. Our hat.
Would you like bottom, switch, or top, Nyla? Bottom, switch, or top? Which pile would you like?
Oh, and also milk. Apparently we say milk funny.
Yes. Yes. Ooh woo. Because deep fried bite-sized cheese curds is amazing.
Yes.
You had them, Alex. Oh, there's a lot going on there, James. Yeah, right? Dude, Alex, cheese curds are dope. So is custard.
Yes, yes.
And our portions are huge. That's one thing I do like about Wisconsin. A lot of food. That's okay. We can pull one from each if Nyla doesn't want to. Nyla, which pile would you like? I don't know. You tell me, Alex. Why is your volume so loud? Is it the volume on whatever you're listening to?
Middle.
Okay. All right, let's see. How's this love relationship going? Is it on the rocks? Is it in the middle? Okay, so we have the chariot. So it's moving. That's good. You guys are moving in the general direction together. We got the Knight of Swords. And you're like close together. So it seems reasonable. You guys are moving in a direction that you are both happy with, which is good. Who's driving? Don't know. Doesn't matter. Baby Jesus is.
Jesus, take the wheel.
And with the Knight of Swords.
Swords.
S-words.
Swords.
You guys are testing your new ideas. You're communicating, so it's growing, which is really good. And you guys are becoming closer together with the Three of Chalices. So it seems like you guys are figuring each other out. You guys are going closer together. Well, Kingdom Hearts is... I thought Kingdom Hearts soundtrack was pretty baning, so at least it's nothing too bad to listen to there,
I really
Alex.
love, like, the theme song of the first one. That one slaps.
I don't know the words, but I have the song in my head. Maybe. We'll see if the Messiah shows.
Which crazy evangelical group is saying that?
But, Nyla, the relationship is very strong. You guys are learning about each other. You're both happy in the direction that it's moving. And just you need to ask what you guys need to do to, like, you know, release all that tension. Maybe it's finally to make a move or to talk each other about a little more.
Release.
Yeah, sure. Release. Whatever kind of dirty mind you're thinking
A
of.
whole new world.
Oh,
no. Uncle Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Uncle Jimmy, you're up. What can we get you? Because you were in and we passed you because you were using the rest room.
Which, I don't know why you didn't take us in there with you.
That's a little weird.
What, you don't watch people while you're on the toilet?
Only pre-recorded stuff, not live.
It's not like they can hear you poop.
You never know.
Oh.
Yes, Uncle Jimmy, what can we get you for your second round, my good man? What poison are you looking for tonight? General. Yeah, we got you. Flip over some cards, see what happens.
Yeah, and I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't take us in the bathroom with you.
Yeah, everybody does. It's fine, Merlin. I'm just weird because you don't know who's listening. What happens if Google's listening?
Well, Google's always listening.
That makes him so much more encouraging. I like to play the little app games I have when I'm on the toilet.
I play Pokemon Go while I'm on the bathroom.
You're welcome, Miss Wounded.
Good night.
Night. At 9 p.m. Oof.
Eastern.
So that would be 8 o'clock us.
Okay.
That's not too bad. That's right when we end. That's perfect. So when we do end our stream, Miss Wounded will usually probably be on then. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Look at that. Google has probably heard you do everything.
Do you stream on Fridays too? Because we don't stream on Thursdays.
Yeah, we do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also, Uncle Jimmy, bottom switcher top.
And everyone go follow
Miss Wounded.
Let me put her in.
Yes, Tuesdays and Saturdays. Ooh. Going away this weekend. Okay, well. Maybe we'll have to do like a special one or something like that so we can go raid Miss Wounded.
All right.
Maybe we'll do a special one. Oh yeah, are we doing a cooking stream on Friday?
We're doing a cooking stream on Friday. We're going to make cupcakes.
Yeah, cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Sure, whatever you need to get your fix going. That's
Yes,
what I'm here
Mommy.
for. All right, we're gonna get our comeuppance.
Justice.
Fairness is coming. Ooh, the mommy
Mommy.
and Charity. All right, it looks like Uncle Jimmy, something's going
I got
on.
mommy energy right here.
So something's been going on, Uncle Jimmy, that Mom's really proud of. So we're doing something. Oh, guys, just wait till you see me bake my cupcakes. I make them from scratch. It's my grandma's secret recipe. I even make... Oh, you're welcome, Miss Wounded. You're always welcome here. You can always be one of the goblins. You're more than welcome to always come back. I make them with buttercream frosting, too. And I tweaked it so I can get vanilla and chocolate cupcakes. And I found the right consistency to put fresh fruit in the cupcakes, too, so they don't come apart when they bake. They stay all homogenized.
Homogenized. But justice.
But Justice, so, Uncle Jimmy, we are doing something right now that Mom is really proud of. Congratulations. You are doing something that is not selflessness. Lessness.
Bliss.
Selflessness. And Mom's proud for you making that decision. You are doing the right thing and you're being a good Samaritan. And people are beginning equal at it, and you're just using what you have as, sure, homogenized. That's when it's all together. It's like congruent. Using words today.
Words.
And
charitable.
And charitable. So even what you are getting, you are also giving to others. So Uncle Jimmy, you're just being a good, well-rounded person. And Mom is happy. And Mom wants you to keep doing that. Right?
Be a good person.
Also, when Mom shows up, Mom's also kind of pushing you like, hey, you should, I want grandchildren kind of thing.
Well, simply, you're more than welcome to bake cookies while we're baking cupcakes on Friday.
That and then take pictures of them and post them.
Yeah.
Post them in foodies. People love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All as one. The greater good.
For the greater good.
For the greater good. See, and again, all your work's paying off, Uncle Jimmy. So keep it up. Mama Spirit's proud. You're being charitable, and you're being very fair about it too. You're being a good person. Hard to find nowadays.
Not the grandkids.
Oh yes. Mama's pushing that. When Mama shows up, she's like, get the lead out. I'm only gonna be around for so long.
Oh. James
All right.
is next.
All right, James, you're finally up. What can we get you tonight?
Sorry for the long wait. We're not normally this busy.
It's very important to me. Are Indra, Thor, and Zeus just different names for the same entity? Well, James, okay, when it comes to that question, that is a question that you can only hold the answer to. Everybody, even the Christians and stuff like that, there are Christians out there that say other names of gods that are given to other gods is just a name substitute for God himself. There is only one. Even if you ask Muslims or Jewish people, right? It is... The nice ones will tell you it's not that you are believing the wrong God. You are believing the right God. You're just calling them different names. And when you apply different names to the same God, you're just picking one aspect of his power, right? So to you, they can be separate entities. For you, okay, no problem.
Yeah. We'll see what comes up. But I do like that idea of it's all like the same.
Yes, that's the nice Christians, how they put it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how I like to view it, that the universe...
What if God was one of us?
I mean, if I had that power, I'd walk among mortals just to see what would happen. Like, what is it, Bruce Almighty? That was a good movie. All right, James. Would you like bottom, switch, or top? Bottom, switch, or top?
Oh, yeah. I'll put the Discord in there, too, again.
Then, and then, James Stone is pretty good at that shit, too. So, they'll have more knowledge about me. I take it as a perspective.
We have the King of Wands, the Star,
And Temperance.
and Temperance.
So this is all about already knowing the information that is the important part. So this is all about choosing the right path, being on the right path, and gaining knowledge to overcome anything, right? So James, what the cards are telling you, it's basically you already know the answer. And what gives you the path that is right and comfortable for you is the right path to work on, right? When it comes to spirituality, especially with these kind of questions, it's all about your comfortability, right? It is not to repress others or to be better than others. It is what makes you happy, right? And if that's what you believe, which you do, right? It seems like you do, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It's fine. It's what makes you happy.
As long as you're a good person and not hurting others.
Correct. Like, if that is what you believe and that is your knowledge, fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And that is what the cards are saying. You know that's what you want, and that's what you're happy with. And that's all what counts. Then it comes up, just skip me and come back to me. My insides are dying. As a result, so am I. I'll be back 100%. No problem. I understand that feeling because sometimes you just gotta go die a little bit in the restroom. I completely understand.
Have fun dying in the bathroom, Alex.
Some days the body just doesn't like to be working. And it could be. Or, James, another way to look at it, just a tidbit of information. This is just me playing a little bit of the devil's advocate. Is that maybe they all pull from the same power.
I like that.
Maybe it is a power or a different entity that they pull from completely. Because remember, gods and deities can be born from something else also. So, not trying to be whatever. James, you do you, boo. I'll do me, and maybe we'll do each other, but that's a conversation that we need to have later on.
Sounds like fun.
Just expect powerful change, though, James. It seems like the more knowledge we get, the more of ourselves change, just ever so slightly. Could be, also. All right, good night, Yosoi. Hopefully you feel a little bit better. Yosoi, don't be a stranger. Please always come back, join our Discord, talk about it. We even have a place for when shit gets too real if you need to blow off some steam.
I'll put the Discord in one
See
more
you
time
later.
just in
Love
case.
you. Be safe. I haven't No, Alice, don't do that. Not yet. You got so much to live for. You're only like 20.
Yeah. You're too young to die.
Too young to die and not famous enough to die young.
Yeah.
All right, clown. Can we get you?
Upside down pineapples.
Yeah, upside down pineapple cake.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna do that. No. I'm gonna. The next one is strawberry shortcake. No, that's just called pain, Alex. That's called like it can be a lot of things. If your insides hurt, that could be indigestion, gas, food poisoning, salmonella. How do I heal faster? Meditation. Ooh.
Make it your full-time focus?
Yeah, I was gonna say focus or nanites.
Yeah. Well, you need superpowers like Wolverine.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was going for too. That's why I said nanites. What is healing? Healing is becoming an understanding of the problems that we do not like, Clown, and fixing them. What do we not like of a situation? And healing it is taking the steps as much as we don't want to do them. That's fine, Clown. So what don't we like of our situation, and what is our best motivation or best means to fix that, right? That is what healing is. And the best way to do that is we have to have that first conversation is, what are the problems?
Deadpool is fun. Wait, that's where they draw the power from the same entity? Wolverine and Deadpool? Because...
Clown. Bottom, switcher, top. No, it's not. Deadpool has different than Wolverine. Wolverine just has heightened healing factor.
No, to make Deadpool, they have the...
No. They had what was known as a latent mutant power. He wasn't supposed to be a mutant.
Yeah, because they took DNA from Wolverine.
No. That's
into the whatever
you're thinking
serum.
of. No, you're thinking of Logan. That was in Logan. That was the whole thing where they remade Wolverine in Logan.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what Deadpool...
No, that was a special serum to make... Because the whole theory with Deadpool is the scientists said that everybody has the mutant gene in them, right?
Yeah.
What we need to do is to turn the gene on, which is we use the serum and then we try to not kill you, but kill you, to turn it on as a defensive mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that's why everybody's gene is different. And with them, and with the serum, there's always a side effect. Like the chick, she was super strong and like indestructible like Superman, but could feel no pain. Right? Oh, wait, no, that was the scientist guy. He was super smart, but couldn't feel pain.
Yeah.
And then for the chick, she was tough, but super heavy and dense. Alright, so we got the Knight of Chalice, Six of Swords, and the Three of Wands. Okay,
well,
so...
Six of Swords makes sense.
Well, so basically, Clown, to answer your question, you asked how do I heal? What is healing?
What is healing? How do I heal? How do I heal faster?
Yeah, how do I heal faster? So basically, Clown, what it is you have to keep at it, right? You have to know what's wrong, label what's wrong, set your goals to get there, and you have to keep up with it, right? Well, yeah, Deadpool is funny because Deadpool's character is a spoof on superheroes to make fun of superheroes, right? Written through comics. Yeah, so Clown, so once you say, like, I want X, like, you want to work on your relationship, so you need to know what you're looking for. So you need to sit down, do research on what you're looking for, and you need to keep it up until you get all your answers you are looking for. You got to keep pushing, and then once you find your answers, you have to apply it. So that means you would have to go out, meet people, talk to people, maybe even date a couple times, go on a few dates or a few fun days, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And then eventually grow and based on what you like and dislike and then go from there, right? It's all about having a plan, making the plan, sticking to the plan, getting research, right? Constantly moving and healing, right? You got to keep going at it. And you got to set your goals and you got to get there. And you got to keep going at them. You got to keep grinding. You can take days off, that's fine, but you can't take long periods off. Otherwise, everything gets fucked up.
See you, Uncle Jimmy.
See you, Uncle Jimmy. If you want, Friday we'll be streaming again.
And cupcakes.
Yeah, I wouldn't do some bacon on Friday. We'll see what kind of cupcakes I make. Yeah, see, take the time to breathe out, to heal. But if you wanted to heal faster, you got to keep your nose to the grindstone. You got to just do it. It only gets done when you keep putting in the effort and the work, clown. No, simple, you're fine. I don't know how many are in there, but yeah, you're fine. You got a little bit more time. Got like another good half an hour, 45 minutes in me. All right, Pika, you're up. What can I get you? Sorry it took so long, Pika. We're finally getting down to the bottom. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah, I'm curious how many people we have left in the list.
Pika, I know, was towards the bottom. Oh, here.
We'll find out.
So, three other people. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Pika.
Yeah, we had like 7 consistent for a while.
For a little while. Yeah, I had to stop talking and more working.
Yeah.
You guys were killing me earlier. A lot of working. Working me like a dog tonight. Can I get a love reading again? You, my partner, talk to me. They are sad about personal stuff and haven't been very talkative. See? Little by little, Pika. I told you. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. But yeah, little by little. It takes time, especially when you're not used to expressing your feelings. It takes longer to express them. It's okay. But in time, everything heals. Some take longer than others, and that's okay. We move at our own pace. All right. All right, Pika, bottom. Switch or top? Oh, simple. You don't have to worry about that. I will do the best of my ability. And if I tell you guys, like, I can close the queue. If anything gets too overwhelmed, simple, I will close the queue. Especially if we were going on like a huge side tangent.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stagnation. Okay. So, basically what the cards are saying, Pika, with you and your partner, it's there, but it needs a little more oomph, basically, is what it's saying. There's peace, there's harmony, right? There's decent communication. The problem is it's getting a little stagnant, right? Right here, a little boredom, a little stagnant.
No, this is the 6 of Cups. That's
right.
You're thinking of the 4.
Oh, reminiscing. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I fucked up my cups. All right. So basically, you are doing the right thing, Pika, by reminiscing and reinsuring, right? And you're not being so pushative about it, and you're working on the communication. So it's one of those slow and steady wins the race. Be like the turtle. Let everybody work at their own pace. Just always let them know that you're there and being supportive, right? Knowing is great. And that's fine. Because, yes, I'm reading some of your stuff, too. It's okay to have anxiety about relationships and stuff like that. That just shows that you want it and you don't want it to fail. It is not the anxiety of the relationship. It is the anxiety of failing, right? And you don't want to fail. And if you fail, that's where it hurts the most. It's not that you're failing, Pika. Ow, you have nails, cat. Keep going.
Oh.
All right.
Bug your sister.
She
We're
took
here.
my spot.
Come on. No.
Yes, basically, Pika. They love you. They're still with you. It's just, it takes time to heal. Everybody moves at their own pace. And that's why a lot of fighting and stuff like that. Yes, our cats love to be attention. And, oh, no, you did it. Oh, you messed everything up.
I didn't think your tail was going to do that.
I could have told you that. Oh, fuck. I had this all nice, too. All right, here, keep shuffling. I'll fix it. This is why the cat should not be on the table. I think I got it. No. It needs to be a little bit more.
The energy is gaining momentum.
So like I've been saying, Pika, you're working at it, you're getting there, it's just taking time. Everybody moves at their own pace. And that's it. Because you told them, and when they're ready, they'll come to you. The more you push it, the more you'll push them away. Let them come to you. They know you're there. Just let them go. But sure, Alex, you have a right to any opinion of yours, even if it's wrong.
Yeah, she'll sit here for a minute, and then she'll be like, why aren't you giving me attention? I'm like, well, because you're over there.
Nice clap back there, Alex. Yes, Pika, it's hard, but it's what's necessary. I never said it doesn't slap. I don't think it's the best. Dark, you're still here. If you're still here, Dark, you are up now. No, they feel very strong about you, Pika. They love you, and they feel very strong about you. What you need to worry about is when they ask for help, to be ready to help. Your partner knows you're there. Relax. It's not about you. Sometimes we have to admit, not everything is about me. Sometimes it's about my partner, and I need to let it be about my partner. Okay, you take your time, Dark. Don't hurt yourself. But I will do a general and see what's up.
Aw, Cooley. You're so cute playing with that mouse.
Do this, this, and this. And if I was Dark, Dark would say one from each pile.
Oh, you're pulling for Dark?
Yeah. She's putting Spawn down, so I'm helping.
I saw that, but I didn't know that you were going to choose for her.
All right. New journey is starting. Okay. It's got a lot of energy and momentum, so something we're really passionate about, right? And 6 of coins. It will help with our networking and family and close togetherness. So, Dark, it seems like whatever you got concocting in your head is a good journey to start off. It's going to have a lot of energy and momentum, and it will help grow your network and family together. Pika, I know my wife does the same thing, but I hate to break the news to you, sweetheart. You're not that important. You're not that important. Not everything revolves around you. Last time I checked, Earth revolves around the sun. So...
Wait, it doesn't revolve around me?
So stop thinking everything. You're welcome, Dark. So, Pika, I know it's hard to say, but trust me. If there is a problem and you ask and they say it's not you, please take it at face value. It's not you. Not everything's about you. And just remember, Dark, you are good enough. So that idea you're cocking in your head and stuff like that, go for it. Your partner will understand. Your family will understand. So just go for it. No. It spins on its axis, revolves around the sun. If you want to be technical, Alex. Which you are up, Alex. What can I get you? Unless
Perfect
you are
timing.
dying.
I hope you're not dying anymore. Because we do enjoy your company. Rightfully? Are you mad because I didn't talk to you for a minute?
We gotta give Alex a little bit. The internet might be dying.
Fully.
Yeah, Dark, it's, again, that's how humans are. Give me the doink deck. We haven't had one of those in a while.
Yeah.
All right, Alex, I am shuffling. Let me know when you want me to stop. I will shuffle and shuffle. Lysandra for dinner?
Ooh.
I can't have that. That's got a shit ton of carbs. I had a pound of bacon and some fishy snacks.
You ate all that bacon?
Yeah, a pound of bacon.
Wow.
Oh, baby, it's meat. I didn't want to cook eggs. I wasn't feeling eggs. Please don't let me shuffle. Thank you, clown. That you may eat my portion. I will allow. Please, Alice, don't make me shuffle for 7 minutes. I'll do it. Oh, I don't want to do it. All right, what do we got here? Bride in a Cage. Number 21.
Did we just get another follower?
No, that was.
Oh, it was 46 minutes ago. Okay,
yeah,
I thought it was.
Yeah, Merlin. I said hi to Merlin and said thank you. And I don't know if
I don't know if I need new glasses or.
Probably.
Yeah, no, I can see.
Probably not. Okay, moon phase, waning crescent. Well, yeah, but then it's like sandpaper dark. Like, I save my little carbs that I can have. Like, I have a little bag of chippies at work, which is usually like 40 grams of carbs there, and then I have maybe some veggies, or like today I had a little bit of the pastries today.
Yeah.
Right. I it's not like I don't go no carbs all day. I gotta have
just
a little
very,
carb.
very low.
Yeah, very low carbs, except for my cheat day where I go a little over.
Okay. Ginger.
Hey, Ginger.
Ginger must have been listening.
All right, moon phase, waning crescent, stage denial. Tomorrow will be the right moment. Tomorrow will be better, even if today is hell. A gorgeous white wedding dress shines through the neon gray artificial light of the evening. It is worn by a mannequin with a skeleton head. It seems like a happy place if not for the light. The mannequin stares out at the outside with a purple laser grid cage holds it in. Did we die waiting for the perfect day, or were we never alive? When we put the good of our life in our expectations, we can discern the present. Waiting for the dawn we know will arrive. The future becomes a shopping cart. It needs a bit of this, a bit of that, a few kilograms of that, and also a couple boxes of whatever this is. When we look at it, it shines like a brand new day in a commercial. And as it happens with commercials, when the future comes, it's not exactly perfect. The smile is forced, the day is too hot or too cold, the kiss is dry, the lion limps softly and does not roar. As long as something is not here, but is pushed further along the timeline, we have the luxury to take it off of reality and treat it as a fantasy. We push forward and we push forward until we actually catch up with our dreams, and then we crash. The future should not feel like a cage. Not even a gilded, wonderful, handmade designer cage. The future is a tree, gnarled, rough to the touch, full of flowers only in spring, and damp through the rain. Absolutely imperfect. So basically what this is saying is, Alex, the days will never be perfect to do anything. AKA, like for example, Alice, like today, standing up to your mother for being incorrect, right?
I think it was mother and father.
Oh, both parents, sorry. Standing up with our parents, or doing that one specific job that we actually want to do, pursue the right career. It will never ever be the perfect time to do it. What the card is saying is, like, you can't wait for the perfect day because the perfect day will never come. And if we keep waiting, we will just be more disappointed. So what we want to do is to know what we want and strive for it as the best of our knowledge, Alex. The best of our capabilities. And if it doesn't always work out, that's fine. It's not always going to be perfect. But to stop after we fall, or because we're waiting for a day that will never come, we'll live more in anger and regret. So what it's saying is, Alex, do what you want to do to be happy. Do what defines you. Which I think, after we give you a good card, I think we can do some singing bowls. Be a nice little palate cleanser, too. So, Alex, do you. Be happy. Do what you want to do. Make your means and goals reachable. Do you, boo. Be happy. Don't wait for the perfect day. Hello Morning, number 25. I don't think we ever had this one.
It just, their shirt says, "Don't talk to me."
Hello Morning. Maybe, just maybe, we can use the little Kickstarter to jump into the day. Oh, I can see myself waking up full enthusiastic. I totally feel like going to the gym or running, before showering and starting another great day of work. And then I truly wake up, realize reality, and, well, at least coffee helps.
I think these two mirror each other very nicely.
Yeah, so it's like you have all these wants and desires, but sometimes you just gotta do with what you got with Alex, right? That's all the cards are saying. Do you be happy and be the best means possible, because God knows it's not going to be perfect on the way there. All right, if you guys have headphones, I'm going to give you a little time to either turn it down or take them out, because this will get loud, because we are going to do some singing bowls as a palate cleanser. So I will guys give you like a minute or two, and after that I will do the singing bowls. Pika, I do not want, well, actually I do want lasagna. Like, to tell you how bad it is to go without carbs, guys, I went to a bowling alley for Jace's birthday party on Saturday, and they had bowling alley pizza, which is not that great of pizzas. It was the most delicious thing I've had in weeks. Going out without carbs for like a month now. It's getting results, but God, just the pasta, taste of food rice. Is great. Yeah, hell yeah, Clown. If it looks good, post it. Soda Popper and Mom and all that love looking at food. All right, here we go. I try Pika.
Ginger, you're more than welcome to post that. I think that'd be great. Some carb-free meals / recipes.
Oh, hell yeah. Better than eating what I've been eating. Which is cheese, bacon, hamburger. Like, literally, Ginger, my dinner yesterday was ground beef that I seasoned, browned up, and put cheese on top. That was my meal for dinner yesterday.
I had rice with vegetables and that corn salsa stuff.
All right, Simple, what can we get you tonight?
It was actually really good.
I think Simple will be the last one then.
I think.
And then we can
call it a night.
Call it a night. Yeah, we can do a dice roll. Nine. Close future.
The close future. From the land of tomorrow.
I made a joke about that, Ginger. I was like, why don't I just have a crustless pizza? Just cheese and meat. Oh, wait, I already do that. I gotta see how many carbs are in peanut butter and sugar.
Oh.
Because I might be able to do those peanut butter cookies as a sweet.
Yeah, because they're not too overly sweet.
Correct. I'll be able to have a couple of... I might be making cookies.
Cookies.
Right, simple. Bottom, switch, or top. And this is for the close future. I do like pork rinds. Do you like pork rinds? Have you ever had pork
I've had pork rinds before. They're not too bad. As long as you don't get too salty with them,
Alright, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse, Temperance, and the Star. Alright, so there's something coming up. There's going to be something coming up, and you got to take the right path, basically, which is Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Alright, so one of your compadres, simple, is going to be like overwhelmed and like almost wanting to give up, and you got to be the knight in shiny armor. You got to kind of like swoop in, show them the correct path of balance and what path to walk in through all that darkness. So it seems like you're going to have someone close to you struggling, right? And you got to kind of be in there to save them. So be on the eye, be on the lookout. Maybe a close friend, a family member, or something like that is going to be struggling.
Coworker, maybe?
Even a coworker, and you got to swoop in there and help them. Show them the right way, because they're going to get super overwhelmed and they want to, like... Yeah, but Dark, I like flavor. I'll just stick with my meat. So simple. You just got to give out a helping hand coming out. Oh, Clown wants to join. One more time, I guess.
Helping hands.
Yeah. Yeah, just hold on to the vision and everything, right, of what you're looking for, and you're going to have to go out there and help, simple. So be ready. You're going to be asked to help fix a problem that somebody's getting overwhelmed with. Pretty close future. Oop. Oh, wrong buttons. Well, yeah, it's going to happen again. Should I contact the girl in the hospital I'm at? Well, it depends, but sure, I can do the cards for this. Depends how well you guys were connected, right? Just remember
it might be good to have someone going through a similar situation.
Yeah. But remember, each person that goes through the similar situations has the similar problems too. And if you friend somebody like that, that means you have to take them at their best time and their worst time, Clown. And you have to answer your question when they're at their worst moments. Will you be able to be strong enough to help them through it? There's a huge responsibility to take on something like that.
And, but it might be good to have a, like...
No, it wouldn't be weird, Clown. Friends are friends. You can make friends at any situation, right? Mm-hmm. All right, Clown. Bottom, switch, or top? Well, Clown, it's not about doing your best. It's about, like, knowing when to not overstep your bounds. Because, like, say they're having a moment, right? Having one of their episodes or moments. Can you know when to push or not push and stuff like that? That is the true answer, right?
Because everyone's different.
Yes.
Even though they might be going through something very similar to you.
Yeah, so far the card, yeah, Clown, go for it. Like the cards are saying, like new energy, new practicality, down to earth, and like togetherness and prosper, right? So yeah, it seems positive.
That seems like a good match.
Yeah, it's a good connection, right? Yeah. Just like I said, be prepared when you take on somebody that has similar situations like you in a mental capacity, right? Sometimes it's gonna be good, but when they're down, like you gotta be careful, right? That's a whole other can of worms and strength that you will need to pull from. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. See?
Oh, you're a little off.
Oh shit! Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Go for it. Who gives a shit? You guys met in a hospital, and me and Vanessa met as a one-night stand at a bar. So worked out. Doesn't matter where you meet people. If you feel a gelling, you gel. Alright, who could we raid tonight?
What a great stream.
Yeah, we had a very good stream tonight. I'm very happy. We had a very good stream.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, these are all like top people. It does. I don't like how it doesn't like give me a lot of selection.
I think on the bottom, what is it? Oh, it just says right now. I thought it said show more.
No. We could do something, see if we can find another
We
small tarot.
follow Cosmic Unwind.
Unwind. We can do that, or we got Purple. Oh no, we got Purple Luna again. Let's go raid Purple Luna again.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I got one streaming with them. Hell yeah, let's go raid them. Then you guys can go ask more tarot questions. Go for it. Well,
I like their get-up. It's a lot of purple.
Well,
and I like purple.
I mean, it's in their name.
Yeah.
All right, love you guys.
See you Friday.
See you Friday. Remember, bacon stream on Friday. Bacon stream on Friday. You're welcome, Pika. Come on in. We'll do a little tarot reading and some bacon stream. We'll do it live.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
We'll do it live.
Love you, love you.